Hi everyone, and welcome to this video on how to make password protected maps. So we've already had private maps for quite some time here, but I want to go ahead and show you how to actually make a map that has password protection. So what do we mean by that? And I'll actually take a step back here, although this is where we'll be in just a moment, just so you can see how I got to where we're going to be. But to get to making a password protected map, click on the three dot or hamburger icon and go to the edit function or the editing panel for your map. For those of you who've been using MapMaven, this will already be familiar, but you go down to permissions and then you click change permissions. So this map right now is public. By public, I mean that anyone can go to the URL for this web map and they'll just be brought to it. Nothing will restrict them. I can literally cut and paste it and put it in my iPhone and text it to someone and they could open it, etc., etc. When you change permissions right here, you can switch it from public to private. So before and still, private can mean that people who you've invited are able to view or edit. And again, as we've talked about in other videos, you can toggle whether they can just view or whether they can fully edit and make changes to it. So refer to those videos in our support page at support.mapmaven.com if you have any questions about that. But anyways, you can share a map with anyone over here, or only invite people. But now we've added the option to have a password protected map. And what that means is that you can have a URL and assign the password. And similarly to the public map, anyone can get to the URL, but once they get there, they're going to need to know the password first. And this is great for ease of use and for sharing a map with someone who might not necessarily be signed up for MapMaven and doesn't need to at this time. But needs to get access to this one particular map. So let's go ahead and look at what that looks like. My browser is cut off here, so you won't see me entering in the URL that's been shared with me, but a URL has been shared with me, and I'm going to go ahead. In fact, I'll even let you take a gander at my Gmail here, just to give you a sense of what that would look like. That's the URL. I click it. Boom, I'm brought to the map, enter the password, and then I'm good to go. That simple, very safe, and yet extremely intuitive private maps. There you go.